The record, this matter is before the court for the purpose of reviewing the status of the sale of real estate previously ordered by this court. This hearing is being conducted via Zoom. Present is Attorney Maria Zagorski, representing the plaintiff, Ashley Sowards, and Ms. Sowards is present. In addition, Attorney James Petrangelo is present, representing the defendant, Adam Sowards. And Mr. Sowards is present. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Parties have conferred with Mr. Walker this morning for the front of the court. Let me share with you his recommendation. The recommendation is that the West Newburgh Road address be listed for sale on before July 5. Defendant shall provide a copy listing and give it to plaintiff's attorney immediately. Defendant shall provide photographs of every room in the house where the children will be staying to plaintiff's attorney on or before July 1st, 2024. And the parties will appear back for his court for review hearing regarding the sale of that property on August 7th, 2024 at 9 a.m. That is the recommendation. Court's recollection that the listing of the property was previously ordered back in May.
It was, Your Honor, and my client has actively proceeded with that. He's had realtors out, selected a realtor, signed an agreement with the realtor, and now the realtor had recommended that he get a lot of things moved before they post pictures and post it on the multi-list in mid-July. Mr. Walker's, after listening to everybody, said move that up. That particular property has no debt and will satisfy all the amounts overdue to Ms. Sowards, and the realtor expects a quick sale.
Okay, this recommendation, of course, deals with one parcel. What about the other parcel, the 6357 West Newburgh? Is that listed?
That is not. That has substantial debt and would not satisfy the amounts due. My client does use it as a home. It's going to be the home the kids are going to be staying at when they come here in next week. So we would be hopeful the court, unless there's some unreasonable delay in the sale of 6253, that the court hold on that because it's simply, once you add in closing costs and everything else, is going to get very little out of that home.
Thank you. So you're asking that the court adopt the recommendation, Mr. Petrangelo?
I am, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Ms. Zagorski.
Judge, everything that you and Mr. Petrangelo have stated is also my understanding, and my client has no objection to the court adopting Mr. Walker's recommendation. I do still have the outstanding issue of my attorney fees that can be addressed down the road after we get the property sold. And of course, if the court reserves the issue of having to list the other property pending Mr. Sowards' compliance with the previous orders, I'm fine.
Noted for the record, Ms. Zagorski.
Thank you.
The counsel, do you wish to voir dire your respective clients? Obviously, they participate in the discussions this morning.
I believe that'd be best.
All right, Mr. Sowards, can you both raise your right hand to be sworn, please? Do you both solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony about to give this matter will be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right, Mr. Petrangelo, if you're going to give Mr. Sowards.
Mr. Sowards, you've heard the recommendation today.
Can you repeat the question, please?
Have you heard the recommendation placed on the record?
Yes.
Now, you know, there's a lot of variations in this, and the judge could have independently reached a decision more favorable to your ex-wife or to you. With that understanding, are you willing to accept Mr. Walker's recommendation today?
Yes, sir.
All right. Nothing further.
Thank you. Ms. Zagorski, do you have any questions of Mr. Sowards?
I do not.
Any questions for Ms. Ashley?
Just briefly, Ashley, will you state your name for the record?
Ashley Sowards.
And similarly, you heard the agreement?
Yep.
And do you believe it's the best path forward at this time?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. That's all I have, Judge.
Mr. Petrangelo, do you have any questions of Ms. Sowards?
I do not, Your Honor.
Very well. Thank you, Ms. Zagorski and Mr. Petrangelo, Mr. Walker. The court will adopt the recommendation. We'll see everyone on August 7th at 9 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your
You're
Honor.
welcome. Have a good rest of the day.
You too.
Thank you, Your Honor.
She hasn't received a dime of her money. He now owes her $108,000.
I haven't seen the kids in 3 years. Why is she doing this at this time?
She's already owed that $108,000. Mr. Sowards is buying time so that he can get more money.